What's up you guys? Welcome back to The Fame, and 10 Things You Didn't Know About Olivia Marie Busby. If there's anyone who knows how to turn a frown upside down, it's Olivia Marie Busby, that's for sure. If any of the Busby girls can make you laugh almost instantly, it would have to be Olivia Marie or Lulu, as she's lovingly called in the Busby household. Olivia is always full of life and laughter as she loves to joke and make people smile. As per her profile on TLC, Olivia is second baby born and the younger of the identical twins. She loves to laugh and make others around her laugh. She likes to have an audience. When she gets people laughing, she will dance and spin. Olivia has the biggest dimples. She is the second oldest Busby quintuplet. Olivia Marie has a total of 5 sisters: Ava Lane, Hazel Grace, Riley Paige and Parker Kate, an older sister, Blake. She's the second oldest quintuple. She was the biggest out of all the 5 quints at birth. While her sister, Hazel Grace, is the youngest of the 5, Olivia is the oldest. At 2 pounds, 6 ounces and 14.4 inches, Olivia was 6 ounces bigger and 1 inch longer than Hazel Grace, who weighed only 2 pounds at the time of their birth. Seeing that she and Ava were at a higher risk, on account of being twins, there was a lot of concern regarding their health. Although born prematurely, they've grown into happy and healthy kids. She quite attached to her twin Ava. While Ava is more of an independent soul, there are a few people she makes an exception for, especially her mom Danielle and her twin sister Olivia. The twin girls are quite attached to each other, with Olivia being the only one Ava gets along with. The 2 girls definitely have a special twin connection. She has a bit of a sibling rivalry. While Olivia and Ava are 2 peas in a pod, there is one quint Olivia tends to butt heads with, Riley Paige. Both the little girls are strong-willed and it isn't uncommon to see the 2 of them bickering in the Busby home. Even as babies, their personalities seem to clash, as Danielle and Adam noticed back then. Riley and Olivia have always had, rivalry for some weird reason, from such a young age, Danielle noted in an older confessional. Whenever they want to fight, they're going to fight, Dad Adam added. She loves to make people laugh. If there's one thing about Olivia, it's that she loves to make people laugh. Often referred to as the goofball of the group, Olivia tends to light up the room with her silly antics. When Danielle did a little Q&A with the girls for her blog, It's a Buzz World, she asked Olivia for advice. Be funny like me, was Olivia's advice. In our opinion, those are some pretty solid words of wisdom. Olivia Busby is a scene stealer. Whether it's because she's a twin and a quint or just a seasoned reality TV star, Olivia Busby is undeniably a show stealer. Not only can she make people laugh with her goofball tendencies, she also knows how to get attention, even if it's not necessarily good attention. In a video promoting Season 3 of Outdaughtered, Adam and Danielle Busby describes how each quint has changed since the previous season. And when they get to Olivia, it's clear they were already exhausted. Olivia is 100% the entertainer, comedian in the house, Danielle told the cameras. To prove her point, the promo cuts to a clip in which all the quints are painting together. Within a moment, Olivia totally steals the scene when she shows off her blue painted mouth, complete with a solid blue tongue, of course. She doesn't seem bothered by the paint all over her face and instead giggles and shows off her masterpiece. Olivia might just take the title of most entertaining quint, blue paint and all. Olivia Busby has always been pretty easygoing. Compared to her siblings, Olivia Busby was actually quite an easygoing baby. As part of a 6-month update on the quints, Danielle revealed in It's a Buzz World that Olivia was a carefree one of the brood. No matter what time of the day it is, Olivia will instantly smile with her big old dimples every time you look at her. She loves to laugh, and everything is funny to Olivia, Danielle detailed. Even when Olivia Marie was under the weather, she was still her same old happy self, Danielle dished in another blog post. As Olivia has grown, she's retained her laid-back attitude. For the quint's 5th birthday, Danielle gave an update on the Outdaughtered star, writing on her blog that Olivia is the adapter, meaning she just goes with the flow and plays whatever anyone else is doing. That doesn't mean she isn't a free thinker, though, as her mom pointed out. However, Danielle clarified, she is super opinionated. Olivia Busby is basically a mermaid. As the Outdaughtered family lives in the often sweltering state of Texas, it's no wonder that the Busby quints love to escape the heat and hit the pool. And in one video posted to their It's a Buzz World YouTube channel in September 2018, Adam and Danielle Busby shared some sweet moments of the girls swimming in the pool. Olivia particularly stood out in the video, as she can be seen shedding her floaties and starting to swim underwater, which made both of her parents totally proud. So we just got in the pool, and Olivia is already wanting to swim underwater, Adam told the camera with a laugh. She refuses to wear her floaties, which is a good thing, but now all of them don't want to do that, especially Riley. Riley sees Olivia not wanting a floaty, and so she doesn't want to wear a floaty. Olivia Busby has a sophisticated palate. As many parents can attest, seeing your baby experiment with new foods is an experience for everyone involved. While some kids love trying new things, others are comfortable with the status quo. Of the Busby quints, Olivia was the one all about trying new things. In honor of the quintuplets turning 2 years old, Danielle wrote a blog post for the It's a Buzz World site and took some time to describe each quint. When she got to Olivia, she couldn't help but note how well Olivia had been eating, even eating the foods most kids tend to avoid. She is probably the best veggie eater of the bunch and will try pretty much anything. She even tried and loves sardines, Danielle wrote, before commenting, "OMG. Nasty." If an adult doesn't like a food that a kid loves, you know that kid has a sophisticated palate. Olivia Busby was sensitive as a toddler. Olivia Busby may be known as the silly one of her family, but the sweet quint also has a sensitive side, even if it comes out in interesting ways. For instance, when Olivia was in the thick of her so-called terrible twos, Adam and Danielle Busby recognized that she was being more sensitive about, well, everything. In a video for TLC, Adam and Danielle sat down to explain how the quints were really starting to come into their toddler years. The twins, Ava and Olivia, are just super sensitive towards their tantrums. It's dramatic screams, Danielle explained, seemingly exasperated at Olivia's terrible twos behavior. And that sensitivity wasn't exactly anything new for Olivia. She doesn't get jealous much, but if she sees Ava getting cuddled, she instantly needs cuddles too, Danielle wrote on It's a Buzzworld around the time of the girl's second birthday. Right now you guys, I want to know what you think about this news. Share all your thoughts in the comments section below. Bye guys.